I'm talking AGP, anti-gravity project. I respect, staying true to the tech. We got the evil address and the pink Miss Will. Got the dark matter token going up, I can tell. Hey, I can tell this is the start of something fresh. Shout out Hex Revision and Donna Hex, yes. I confess, Hexicans don't stress, cause as a community we one up. So tell me, are you in, or tell me, are you out? Do you want to win, or do you chase the clout? What is this really about? The treasury and lottery. If you meant dark tokens, you can get a part of it. So how does it work? Let me explain. First you buy the dark token, now you're in the game. Then you mint the dark and get a fuel cell. That's an NFT, one that earns yield. As long as you have it, it feels like magic. But if you vaporize the NFT, that's tragic. So most think crypto is a game. Are you here for the fame, or here to make a name? See, Hexicans reign, we create our own lane. I thought I told you, we the new financial gain. AGProject.io with the flow. And if you know what I know, then you know what I know. That's just how it go. Something like to support the team, the dream. Public service announcement, t.me/anti-gravity saga is the telegram. Tap in. It's for y'all. I'm talking AGP, anti-gravity project. I respect, staying true to the tech. We got the evil address and the pink Miss Will. Got the dark matter token going up, I can tell.
Hey kids, this is Pulse Ray Vision coming to you live from Quattro Cinco, well, the mobile Quattro Cinco studio. We're out of my mom's basement. We're at Burning Man. We've been setting up stuff in the mud all morning. It's rained here twice in the last 100 years, and we've been here for both rainstorms. So let me know if you guys can hear my audio. This is my laptop. I didn't bring my camera or my mic or my headset, so I forgot those when we were packing. Let me know if everything's good and clear. We got Moonmutt in the house. Did you get blown away? I'll tell you what, we hunkered down, we pulled everything down, hit it as well as we could. The winds came in and we're just shaking the RV like a boat. And then the rain hit and we're like, oh my gosh, this is insane. So we got good. The good news is we got to our camping spot to set stuff up and hang out before the rain started. When the rain started, a whole bunch of people ended up being stuck at the gate, like our friends included. So they're like, hey, we're at the gate. We, and they've been there for everyone there slept in their cars or RVs. And it's not great. Hi, Max. Loved winning the lottery already. Minted. Love this. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you won. Did you win the third? Okay, so the third, according to CryptoCap 46, the third drawing was 42.76 or something like that. And the people that won that are very, very excited, and it gave them a chunk of dark to mint in J7. We'll get over that, of course. Condor, Inky 10 Zen, good day, sir. Hope you're well. Good looking hat. This is I forgot my hat. I have this cowboy hat with a little hippie crystal in front and stuff, and I forgot it. Well, I forgot everything while we were packing. I literally just grabbed a bunch of underwear and socks, and that was it. All this bedazzled, cool, like all my fun onesies and outfits. They're all packed in the trailer. So thank you very much. Hey, Condor Inky 10 Zen. Good day, everyone. Red Squirrel's in the house. Do you like my outfit? This is Pulse Chain colors right here. This is beautiful. It was either this or a pineapple shirt. We were invited to a pineapple upside down cake party, and they said to wear pineapple stuff. I'm not sure what that's about. Let me know. Let me know in chat if you guys think I should dress up in pineapples out here. Anyways, it's looking good. The weather, like I said, we got the one storm, but it's really been amazing weather, other than the the mud that sticks to your shoes and doesn't let you go anywhere. Oi Oi Red Squirrel. I won all three, but the most surprised me in the third. Yeah, that third one probably gave you a nice stack of dark for J7. And we'll see how this goes. I wanted to stream on this instead of my phone because I could share my screen and things like that. You look fabulous. I feel fabulous. I feel great. This is like one of my bedazzled shirts. It's bedazzled on the back. And I knew that I had to, cover my nipples for YouTube. They're not fans of the nipples. I was just going to go with just this shirt. But anyways, thank you so much for the compliment, Red Squirrel. So for those of you that won J6, very, very cool. I'm very happy for you guys. That was a hell of a payout. You gave up one dark 33 days ago, and then you received 42, almost 43 dark, and that is a hell of a return, not counting the it sure did. That's a hell of a return, not counting the treasury is all. Upside down pineapples equals I knew I could count on Quinn to tell me this, like the things that on the street, like street smarts. Okay, so you're saying that now I've got to decide whether or not I really want to go to the upside down pineapple cake party. Thank you, Quinn. I learned something new every time I'm on Quinn. The more you know. Hey, Quinn. Hey. So anyways, the link to join, let me paste it right here. The link to join is on X. The link to join is in the comments right here. The link to join is in our Telegram. If you're not in our Telegram, you're missing out on so much. That is where we have our art contests. Some of that, we have the book. And then, of course, our community on X. Let me share my screen here. And share the audio, too, in case I play something. But here's my forever screen right here. I got your back, homie. I kind of feel like I should have you out here with us, Quinn, so you could be like, no, don't do that. Nope, don't talk to that guy. No, do not walk over there. You could be our babysitter out here, Quinn. All right, so we're sharing our screen here. Let me, I forget. I always forget. My face freezes on my laptop, on my PC, my desktop. My laptop, it doesn't, so I'm going to stay here in the corner of the screen. Actually, I'm going to go down in the corner, and then I can see if anyone shows up here in the green room. So check this out. We've got we have, if we go to X here and then we go to communities, you can search for the collective. I'm already in the collective right here, and it's about time to put together the whole for the J7 art contest. We have 9 with J7 part 2 right here. We'll listen to a touch of that. Anti-gravity project. You don't have enough dark. Journey against the evil address. The big mist whale is circling. The big mist whale has inhuman sights. Now here's the crazy thing. That one only has 9 votes on it. So I don't know if that one's going to make it. This poem by CryptoCat blows my mind. That only has 8 votes. And I believe I'm also counting the votes from Believe in Yourself, animating these. So they have a few more votes. Super collective band here. He's at 11 votes. This one's sitting pretty high, 24 votes. It looks like Steve Stash's race car is going to make it to the finals. And then here's part 1, which I also love. Let me know if I need to mute my mic. It might be reverbing.
J7, ready for launch. Anti-gravity fuel cells minted.
Between the ceiling and the floor, bouncing like a spring. Vectors shifting, now we hover like wings. Electric chain, but it's breathing flames. Pulse dot lift, now we pressure the frames. Slingshot force when the market dip. Gravity heavy, but we still equipped. Energy bounce like a coil. Bounce back stronger. That kinetic wealth going royal. No caps on, that's orbital math. Chart through a curl, now it's drafting the path. Anti-gravity waves, cosmic disruptors. Set the break through the void on the clusters.
Engaging.
Man, that's so good. And it's got 14 votes. You're so lucky. This one's going to make it into the finals, which is... You're so lucky. Let's go to the nebula together. This is Bright Light, also known as Ray, and he is... this one's also got the animation right here. So we might actually use the animation, but yeah, it's got 3 more votes there from thanks to Robert, old dude. Also known as Believe in Yourself here. And then the first poem has 18 votes by CryptoCat 46. Let's see if this one's got... Oh, this one doesn't have an animation. That's okay. So check it out. We'll be doing the top 4 of those in a poll for you guys to vote on. And the winner gets 10 dark, 1 million reward points. All the finalists get dark. Let's be honest. I'm going to send dark, and I'm going to send reward points to everyone who participated because I think they deserve it. And they're part of what makes this community the best damn community in crypto, hands down. So, yeah, they're all going to get some, but the finalists are going to get even more. And, you know, the grand finale, they're going to be bumping up in the collective rank. Hardcore. Let's see. We don't have anyone here in the green room. Quinn says, you want me to be the babysitter? Run that by Rags and see what he thinks. He says I'm not allowed around his kids until they're 21. The last time we were hanging out with Rags and his wife in Vegas, that's not my story to tell. I'm not going to tell you. Something interesting happened though. So you got to be a better babysitter than us. Red Squirrel says, "Is this the remake of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert?" It is. Like in some of these art cars and Insanity people running around in their outfits look very much like Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. XT Armstrong, ahoy mates. Hey XT Armstrong. So like I said, get on there and push your finalists up to the top 4, and we'll get that going. Let me know if the air conditioner is too loud. Let me know if you hear the people screaming outside too loud, or if there's a really loud art car, you're going to hear it flop by. Steve Stash says the space race car was more of a nod for to you F1 buffs, not really meant to be a serious entry. Well, guess what? It's got plenty of votes, and it might end up as the art connected to the J7 NFT, which, by the way, oh my goodness, let's go to our favorite website in the entire world. It's agproject.io, and you'll see that the countdown or the clock on the home screen has changed from Lottery 3, which we were waiting for, to now it's minting. You have 9 days and 21 hours and 58 minutes and 25 seconds to mint the J7s. And I'm telling you, if people sleep on J7 the way they slept on J6, those people are going to be very, very happy that they came in and picked up some 6 and 7s. I mean, we call J1 the Michael Jordan rookie card because it will get paid. It gets the biggest chunk of the lottery to split amongst itself. But because, even though the amount has gone down per journey, you're competing with fewer people for it. So if you go here let's check out the minting page. If you want to mint, you get Dark Matter token, our PRC20 token. Its contract address is at the top of the page right here. And you do 1 TARC, we'll get you 1 NFT. You always need 1 full DARK to get 1 NFT. I don't have my wallet connected here. Okay. I don't have my demo wallet on here to connect. But if I did, I would show you guys the 4 and we would go through that minting process. There will be a couple days of minting left when I get home, and I will go through that process with you guys. But just so you know, you don't have enough DARK. DARK is incredibly cheap right now. It is stupid cheap. It is. Let's see here. DARK $6.39 on that pair. Yes, I'm a human. Again, this is Starlink. Shout out to Elon Musk for making Wi-Fi possible in the desert. If my video gets too slow or grainy or whatever, let me know and I can do audio only. We've had to do that out here, but luckily not a lot of people are in here. So it's $5.83. The dark and note pair is at $5.83. There's $5,000 liquidity, $30 a volume, $40 a volume, not much. Let's see here. You guys probably hear the people outside in the canopy. We're under a penny for Hex. Hex is under a penny. That's insane. Homie Don't Play That is down almost to 1 penny as well. Insane. Yep token is still on a tear. It's having a retracement, but it hasn't made a lower low or the same low. It looks like it's making a higher low. He's managing his liquidity there. $800 of liquidity on the Yep and Pulse pair. He must have pulled some of that to keep, to let the bots just fall on their own knives. Let the bots kill themselves, man. Excuse me. Dark and Pulse here is our Nostradamus chart, which is, I don't have it on here, but this will have, this was the lottery last night? No, 2 nights ago. So 2 nights ago, this red candle right here on the 23rd, this was our last big bear. This is the biggest bear ever. And as you can see, we're not really dumping. People are not buying or selling dark right now, which is kind of cool because it's just kind of dragged up and down with hard slot. But as soon as there's a little bit of pipe pressure, a lot of you guys are realizing by watching this game of chicken right here on View My Fuel Cells, you guys are noticing and seeing the real-time payout of holding your pinata and letting it fill with candy, holding your piggy bank and letting it fill with coins, and you can see the cash value here. So now that the payout from the treasuries happened, we went from a half a dark to 0.75 dark, and if you wait another journey, it looks like right now the projected payout will bring each journey 1 dark up to 1 whole dark. Now that depends on how many people are minting. We have 2,580 people mint. I wonder if people have been minting for the evil address here, because you can come here and mint for the evil address. The evil address is going to pump 35,000 dark into the treasury and the lottery. So roughly 30, I think maybe it was 20,000 was going into the treasury, and then 14,000 was going into the jackpot address. But if there's a very small mint on this one as well, we could very easily see the evil address, not the collective. The evil address, flip the switch on this top button, which is a scrape and roll. And that's what gave us the insane payout. We might get a really crazy high payout if the minting is low, which I think it is. I think there's so many people sleeping on these mints. And there's only 25,000 dark out there outside of, the big boys, the whales and the smart contracts and the project accounts. There's almost no dark out there, so you really do have to go out buy dark unless you find it on OX Bistro. If you're really lucky, you might find it there. But as you can see, 2580. I don't know how many of those are with the evil address, but the evil address is going to pump this up to at least 35,000, and then we'll see what the whales come in at. We'll see what the mystery box comes in at, and also we'll keep an eye on Journey 6. The Journey 6 has 56,000, and it's set to be paid out 0.24 at the end of J7. If that gets nuked, then that payout could go see how Journey 5, people slept on Journey 5, and it's all the way up to 0.67. It's got a huge, because it's the smallest one right here. It has the fewest people that you're competing with 26,000. In the next one, if J6 is nuked, if the evil address is taken out of there, that's 39,500, give or take, NFTs that are going to be burnt forever and taken out of the pool. It'll be the smallest by far, even smaller than 5. So that payout for J6 could go up dramatically. And then, of course, J7, if they're low on that one, you're going to find out. So check that out. Check that. I think that people are going to sleep on J7. I think the dark is a dark horse. I think dark is underrated. I think it's flying below the radar. Everyone's watching their money fall in TFC and Alamo and these other things. Thanks for the winning ticket. Have fun out there. Oh, I will. LP is burned on PulseX V2 for Yep. So LP is burned on. Is that the wrap pulse pair? Is Bright Light in the house? Yep. Smo Spider says happy face, chicken, and champagne. I'm gonna let you guys decipher what you think that means. Yep, the light has arrived. Hola, person, pink swaying hair, waving. Very good, very good. So, oh my gosh, no one's in the green room. It's just me partying by myself here at Burning Man. Yep, the wrapped pulse pair. Was that so? That not the V2 that I shared? Let me pull this up again and go to the Yep token. Also, for those of you that did not take advantage of the Pink Miss Well deal in Journey 6, there will be a deal in Journey 7, but it's always, I think that the better deal is always to buy Dark and Mint rather than to buy the Pink Miss Well and send it. But there will be that opportunity too for Journey 7, and that one I think will get crazy. So this is the 9-inch right here. So is that the PulseX that it's burnt on? Am I looking at the wrong one? Here, let's copy the Yep address, ends in 2B8F. We're going to paste it in here, and this will show us the liquidity. Okay, so here's the V2 liquidity pair. This one has $5,000 on it. The DAT and the Homie Don't Play That and Yep token has 6,000. So we got some farming going on there in that one. So really, I shouldn't be showing. There's an open Yep has $4,000. So check this out. We want this one right here. We want this one to be the one on our watch list. This one has locked liquidity right here. Shout to my watch list. There we go. Yeah, so this one's got 40K market cap, 5K liquidity, and it's a beautiful chart. Beautiful recovery. Nice V shape going on here. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to play that. SolidX. SolidX is up to 1137. I love SolidX. I'm part of the No Permissions group. Not here to say anything negative about SolidX, but I will say positively about dark matter is that there's 21 times less dark matter than SolidX, and dark matter is $6 now. SolidX is $11 now. So I'm just saying, if you're sitting on a pile of SolidX, you might want to get some dark, or sitting on a pile of anything, you might want to get some dark, and mint your heart's content. In the next one, Actuator token. Talk a lot about Actuator here. Actuator token is also going down. Downtown Charlie Brown, not looking great, but I wouldn't sleep on that one. You can mint it. You can farm this token for free by taking the Hex Time tokens, which are liquid T-shares, pairing them with the Hex tokens, and providing liquidity.
We'll have a friend reunion. I had to pack my family.
Do you want to say hi, Jamie? Yeah, come over here and just say hi real quick. That's a you've got to show our outfit off.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You're not going to believe this, but Quinn says that upside down pineapples mean swingers. Yeah, come on in here. Jump in here and say hi. Say hi to the folks.
Hi, folks.
Hi. That's it. That's all you're getting from X-Ray Chick.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Well, now maybe we should just call her Pulse Ray Chick, but either way. Thank you for showing them your love of the outfit.
It's a lot. Love.
I love it.
All right. I gotta find
Smo says a ton of swingers in Utah, lols. Yeah, that's what happens when you have the pendulum swing from super religious to not super religious. Hats, let's fucking go. That's new for me. But thanks, Smo. See, there we go. Good to know. Dark, yep, for the ladies. I am making hats for Yep and AG Project for Reels for the ladies. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see those. Cannot wait to see those. Next, you're live from Burning Man. I see you, Maine. I see you too. Tell me about this lottery, dude. Did you get some? Oh, Casey, have fun, kids. Miss you. We miss you so much. Everyone in the RV has said, where the hell is Casey? They didn't say this. It's something else. But they're like, where's Casey? Casey's in here.
Where the hell?
Jamie's about to lose her shit on stream. Casey, there's still time for you to come out. We still have a bed for you. Just come out here for a couple days. You can leave early.
Yeah.
We have another friend here that wants to say hi.
Casey, why aren't you here?
See what I mean? See what I mean? But of course, nice lottery this go around. Did you take care of it? She's gonna kill me, he says. Do we get a highlight reel this week? Yeah, if you go on my YouTube, we've had a highlight reel every year for the last 4 years from Burning Man. So just go back. It's one of our actual videos instead of our live streams. Yeah, hey, believe in yourself, hope all is well. Casey's giving his love and kisses. He misses us too. There's still, you can still come out here.
Yeah, there's still
There's
time.
still a bed. You can come out here for 3-4 days, whatever you want. And then you can take off and get some rest before your next adventure. Creepy whisper, you don't have enough dark. I was playing your video earlier, my friend. It looks like part 1 is going to make it into the final 4. Doesn't look like part 2 is going to make it, but we will have that up shortly. Back to agproject.io, the lottery. The lottery's just starting again with 2,580 fuel cells, and 506 dark of those have gone into the jackpot. We're going to see that go up by at least 10,000 once the evil address is mints. And then if people sleep on Journey 6, like Journey 7, on Journey 7, like they did on Journey 6, you guys are going to want those lottery tickets, because those lottery tickets on the third drawing gave people stacks and stacks. Hey, I think those are makeup on the floor. Is that ibuprofen? Oh, you almost stepped on it. There's a ball right there and another one.
Ibuprofen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and take your ibuprofen, folks. This is a sponsor.
It's actually makeup
from ibuprofen.
and ibuprofen.
Oh, one of each. Called it, nailed it. Yeah, take your ibuprofen if you're over 40, folks. It's a good thing. Yeah, so like I said, the lottery's picking up. I don't think people have been committing on the evil address. Maybe they have. Every time you go to the evil address and pay this fee and the gas, you mint 500 evil address tokens, which means that 77% of those 500, or close to 400 of those end up in the treasury, and close to 100 of those end up in the jackpot box. So if you minted and you got some fuel cells and you want that jackpot box to go up, hit this mint, and every time you hit this mint, 100 more dark go into the jackpot box, into the lottery box. It's crazy, folks, crazy. Treasury paid out. So the Treasury has already paid out 108,000 up to Journey 6. Now it has paid up an additional 57,000. So the Treasury's paid out 157,000 dark so far into the fuel cells. There are 325,000 active fuel cells, but 39,000 of those are on the chopping block, and 35,000 of those are yet to be minted. So we should end up about the same number here, minus the user mints. The user mints are really the variable on this whole thing. So, geez Louise. Xerox Bistro. Is anyone selling some dark on Xerox Bistro today? If they are, it'd be a great snatch. We've got Magic Carpet Ride 369 for sale, and 92% of that whole supply is gone. Shout out to Triplet Dad in Utah with Vets in Crypto that showed up literally 45 minutes from our house the day after we leave for Burning Man. What the heck?
Yeah.
Jamie's mad at all of you guys that aren't here with us. All of you that aren't hanging out with us. Let's see here. Here's the pulse. Let's scan this pulse one right. No, that's not the one we want. Let's copy the address here from this, and let's see what's sitting in which account right now. Paste that. I don't think we have Coin Market, Pulse Market app up here. So, like I said, there's less than 1 million dark matter tokens, and 700 of them have been burned forever in the contract address and also in the jackpot box. We had a bug, and we had the mystery box made up for the payment. But if you look at the holders here, we have 42% of the supply in the treasury and NFTs. That's going to go up by another 3% here, which means another 3.5% is going to leave the evil address, which is sitting on 35%. And then the mystery box is sitting on 6.57%. Not bad. That of course is also. Oh no. My goodness, that's not the jackpot. That's the jackpot box. Jackpot box is sitting on 65,000, and that one will get another. What's 35 times 2? It'll get another 700. No. Yeah. No. 7,000. It's going to get another 7,000 or 0.7% in it. Then you got the mystery box at about 5%, mystery well at just under 4%. You got the pink miss well, who's also providing this liquidity down here, so he's sitting on about 2%. Then you got this well at 10, 65, 5. They must not have scraped their lottery winnings, because I believe this well, I believe, won 90 of the third drawing, which means they would be sitting on about 3,600 extra dark just from the lottery. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on the lotteries. It's great to get paid from the treasury, of course, but these lotteries are going bananas. Yeah, so, and then it drops under 1,000. I mean, there's only a handful of addresses with more than 1,000 dark. In fact, the person right here at the bottom, they must have scraped because they used to be 82, now they're 90. They can only mint 90 NFTs. These NFTs are going to get really, really hard to get a hold of. And so, don't sleep. No one else is in the green room. We got Pulsewave AG Project fam. Hex Glenn's in the house. Good to see you. Ibuprofen, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, ibuprofen.
It is.
You got a monkey over here. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil.
It's a monkey.
Hey, Pulsewave 5. What's up? So, anyways, let me pull up Pulse Market app and see if anyone is selling those tokens. So now that J6 is completely over and the Pink Miss Well deal is over, we might see the mystery box or the secretary, the sexy secretary that was doing the Pink Miss Well deal. We might see them list some of those J6s for sale on the market now that you can't mint them and you can't exchange Pink Miss Well for them. Which, oh, by the way, where the hell is Pink Miss Well? How do I not have Pink Miss Well on this list with the 100K of liquidity with dark? Maybe a little bit less. Here's one pair of dark and Pink Miss Well, 584. This one has 18K liquidity. I think we're going to see this 18K liquidity leave 9-inch and join Pulse XV2, the other one. Let's look for Pink Miss Well. Here's dark and Pink Miss Well. Here's Pink Miss Well and Pulse. Let's see what Pink Miss Well is up to right now. Oh, and we have $97,000 in that pair on V2. So $97,000 liquidity there paired. Looks like for 1 million Pulse today, it costs you $157. It's on my watch list. Oh, I must have missed it. Either way, here it is. It's got 35 grand of liquidity locked with Pulse and Pink Miss Well. And you might want to buy this. It might pump. If it pumps, you might wish you had gotten some Pink Miss Well to turn in for some fuel cells later. Just saying. Okay, let's go back to Pulse Market app right here. And we're going to search for fuel, for our fuel cells. And it's the last one on the list. It's the only one that's like verified right here. So here's all the fuel cells right here. It shows you how much has been spent on them. 37 dark, 3,266 EDI, and 1.7 million Pulse have been spent on these NFTs. And I think there's a lot more is going to be spent on these NFTs in the future. Failed to list NFTs from collector, blah, blah, blah. Come on, Starlink, you can do it. Come on, let's work it out. So here's the list of them right here. There's 325,557 with 2,017 owners. So that's interesting. Now, if we click on priced, looks like we can't find any NFTs for this collection. There are no for sale. So I think we're going to see some J6s for sale. And if you see a J6 for sale, it's going to be a live lottery ticket if it's from that address, which means that it may have won the third lottery, which means, or even the other two lottery, it would still have a chunk of dark that you can scrape and has a cash value right off the bat. And then, of course, it's got the cash value from the treasury. So I guess what I'm saying is if you see some J6s up on here, especially if they have a higher dollar value than the others, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, that might be sitting on a chunk of that big lottery right there. Okay, let's see here. Nope. See, you can tell this are not my normal boomer ones. Go to squirrels.pro and check out his Codex, which is a really good blockchain scanner. Check out Token to launch and manage your tokens. Check out Trinity, which is, I believe, a cutting edge collaboration of 3 different NFT founders: Red Squirrel, Executioner, and Crypto Sloth. So check that one out. And then Sentinels in development. That is a game changer when it comes to getting hacked and keeping your crypto safe. So keep an eye on that one. And then, of course, Squirrels is one of the most badass NFT collections I've ever seen. Yeah, there's not a lot else really to show you here other than cheap. Dark is cheap as hell right now. I'm happy, ecstatic to announce that I actually got a couple of lotto winners. What? Steve Stash. Oh my gosh, the streak has been broken. Were they in lottery 3? Did you get a big, fat, juicy chunk of like 80, 90 dark to mint with? Let us know. He's definitely on that list of people who's minted quite a bit. And what league are you in NFTs? Let us know. Other than that, like I said, we're here at Burning Man. I don't know when I'll be on here next. I will tell you guys some really cool stuff is going down with the book Rings of Dust in our Telegram. Go to Rings of Dust right here. Here's our general one where I put the link right here. We banned a guy. There was a guy that was, oh my goodness. Yeah, there was. Is this pinned? Let me pin that. I'm going to pin that one. This is the payout from the last lottery drawing. If you go here and you go to Rings of Dust and then you go to the pinned message up here, if you guys want to start reviewing some more chapters, we have changed a couple of them, but here's the first full draft in Google Docs. You could read it there. The first 5 chapters are amazing, superb. I think all the way to 13 is like very well written and has set up the book for a really awesome conflict and resolution. After that, there's some disjointed chapters that don't make any sense that would need to be rewritten. So if you guys want to check this out, we are going to be giving away some more collective reward points. And we're going to be giving away some more dark here. So, and if you've already reviewed, you can review it again. I believe that some of the new writing is in blue. So it's changed quite a bit since the first release of it. So check out the book. Yeah, and if things go south, send a helicopter to pick me up. You missed my new edition logos. All right, we got to go logos, kids. Logos. Oh, so we got the sponsors up here with Vic. We've got, logos. Logos is a pulse chain charting tool, pure token ratios, no USD conversions, 100% on chain, currently on pulse chain only. Let's look at a pair in here. Let's look at some dark in here. Here we go. Let's see. Is it from Deck Screener? Yeah, dark and DAT, dark and Solid X, dark and Rapid Pulse, dark and Pink Mist. Well, we like that one. Let's check out this one on Logos, this charting software. 1 hour. We want logarithmic on. We want the minute, the week, the day. Let's go with the day, the daily candles here. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. All right, so do we got indicators? You got some indicators slap on this bad boy. This is just straight up ratio. So this is the ratio of Pink Mist Dark and Pink Mist Well. It costs 36,652 Pink Mist Well to get a dark. Like this dark's been on sale in Pink Mist Well. Again, this is another reason we say you might want to have some Pink Mist Well, because if it goes up higher than dark, you can get some dark for a really good price, plus the Pink Mist Well deals, stuff like that. We kill that one, that one. Yeah. So thank you. That those logos is pretty cool. Hello, Hex Glenn. Hello. All right, that's about it. I mean, like, I could play some music videos or something for you guys, but don't forget, you guys, you don't have enough dark. You don't have enough fuel cells. People are going to be sleeping on J7. It's going to be a beautiful week. I believe I'm here at Burning Man, manifesting and bringing out the positive energy for our next crazy pulse, pump and pulse chain. September is going to be cool. Everyone's hoping for some rate cuts in September. Apparently, the government is just, I don't know what they're doing, man. They're going a little bit crazy, but yeah. Have fun. Have a good week. Remember that you matter. What you do matters, and you have incredible value inside of yourself. Indicators Dry Tool are coming soon. Awesome. Cannot wait. And let us know when you have any updates on Sentinel. So I'd love to cover that. Also, our buddies at Dr. Doge, I left my Dr. Doge miners going this whole week. I don't know if the computer will stay on all week, but I should come home to a good stack of Dr. Doge. They've reached out. They are willing to do a stream with us. So when I get back in my studio in about a week and a half, we'll have them on. We'll have some of you guys on. It'd be great to have you guys on there asking questions for Dr. Doge. All right, Red Squirrel. I admit to being burning desire to create a token. Cheers. Yeah, it's gonna get fun. It's gonna. I don't know how often I'll be on stream, depending on if I'm awake, if I'm lucid, and depending on if I'm what I'm wearing, right? But here we go. But you matter most if you are a Burning Man. Yes, if you're a Burning Man, you matter a little bit more than the others. Max Escher calls for a pimp hat with a peacock feather in it. Okay. I don't have a pimp hat. I will find a pimp hat. There, you can find anything out here. Anything, any article of clothing, any gadget, some other stuff you can find out here, and I'm sure I can find a pimp hat somewhere that someone's willing to share. And we brought peacock feathers to give out as a gift, and we brought Polaroids to give out as a gift. Everyone brings out gifts here. In fact, just this morning, our neighbor stopped by and gave me a just have fun. Oh, that's backwards. But anyways, just have fun bracelet. Just remind you to just have fun out here. Mind blown. Oh, cowboy hat. I like that. Don't LOL. Being a founder is not what you expect. It is. Yeah, that's true words. True words there. Love you guys. I'll catch you on the next stream. Go read the book. Go get some fuel cells. Go buy some dark. Go run an extra shift at DoorDash. Take that 20, 30, 50 bucks. Throw it into DCing into Hex, Dark, and all those. Enjoy the party. No, I definitely will. This is the deal. I was really hoping to have a dark matter theme camp here at Burning Man this year and have this be our meetup. The problem is that the market had other plans and has destroyed everyone, causing even people like me and RG3 to go and get real world jobs and pretend to be normal humans during the work week. So next week, if we get this pump that we've been waiting so patiently for 3.5, 4 years, then we will meet here at Burning Man next year. So mark your calendar. It's always right around Labor Day. Mark your calendar for Burning Man 2026. We'll have a dark matter theme camp if the prices are up and everyone is flush with cash, and we will all be dressing in pimp hats and and ostrich feathers. Is it ostrich feathers? No, peacock feathers. Peacock feathers. Don't be giving your dark away. No, I don't. I only give my dark to really cool people like Steve Stash. I give my dark to people who bring me fancy printed framed prints and silver and copper tokens. Those are the ones I like to give those away to tomorrow. All right, so kids, If you guys are headed out here, let me know. I've got Starlink, and I will let you know exactly where we are on the map. There's this map out here. There's a whole city of 80,000 people, sometimes 60 to 80,000, and it's set up like a clock. So you have it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So it's a clock all the way around. We are on 2:30, by the way. And then the streets on the circle go in, they're alphabetical. So they go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So we're 2:30 in G if you guys can find us. Just throwing that out there on the internet.
Thanks.
And love you guys. Ciao. Have a wonderful day. Actually, go out on one of our songs, man. One of our videos.
Oh, I'm gonna actually do my water bottle instead of have to drink it from Max's water bottle.
Don't drink from my water bottle. It might not be water.
Are you still streaming?
Yep, I'm just ending stream. I want to go out on a cool. Let's go out on a cool music video here. Let's go out on. I like Sixes to Nine. That's a good one. Let me see here. Woodstock by John Bellion's pretty good. What's your favorite song right now, Jamie? The Woolly remix, the
Yeah.
crazy one. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do Illenium.
Like, I can't remember where that little bag is.
And
That's me.
Hala
What?
in My Arms remix.
Wait.
This one is gonna be the Woolly. Yep, and Woolly. There we
I
go.
saw it, Jen. Where did I see
I'll get
it?
this teed up for you, and we're gonna go out on this one right
Right here,
here.
Jen.
Amazon Music
Yes.
turning it. No, I don't
Because
want to
because
do Amazon Music. No.
This is Jen Clinton can't forget.
No.
You know what I mean? So this is
I'm gonna put Woolly. Yeah, this one has a lot of. This one you kind of have to be ready.
I mean,
This one will cause you to digest food even faster. It hits your gut, hits your back, and yeah, this one right here. You just prepare yourself. I gotta download that block agent that you told me about. Oh, so we're gonna do Hala in My Arms Woolly remix, which is pretty intense. And we're gonna do Gone to White Night Ellis Dream video because that one matches Burning Man pretty well. So here we go. Also, have a fantastic cola time. Looks like you in a toy hauler, LOLs. We're this. Oh, well, shoot! I'll show you guys. This is Cuatro Cinco Mobile Studios, not in my mom's basement. And here it is. It's this is the couch right here. There's where you can flip the chairs around. Say hi, Jen. This is the lovely Jen, right here. And then you've got the kitchen right there, which is also cool. And then let me bring this around here. Back here is a 9 by 6 foot super bed that Jamie's on right there. Say hi, Jamie. Show me your dusty feet. Everyone can see your dusty feet. So yeah, that is one enormous super king bed back there. And then of course the bathroom is very important. That's where you got to go and shower at least once every other day, to not smell too much like a hippie. But that's the tour. That's the tour. So not a toy hauler. It's a Thor Vegas 24.1. So anyways, all right, let me share the screen. I'm gonna mute my mic so you don't have any feedback as well.
I feel them underneath my skin. Don't know where you end and I begin. If you're tired of being alone, if you need a heart to hold, I'll take you where you wanna go. 'Cause I know it's in my arms, even when the night is gone. I'll show you where you If you're in the dark, even when the light is gone, I'll show you where you belong. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my I'll hold you in my
Drop it.
Yeah, like I was telling you guys, it's got, if you're not ready for it, it's got that crazy thing. So let's do Ganja White Night here. LS Dream, Bad Man, and this is one of the coolest, trippiest videos I've seen. Definitely worthy of a Burning Man stream. We'll play this one here. Oh. I got a new one back there. Also, you will see Red Squirrels and David
My sound are the people's sound. My sound are the heavyweight sound. My sound it touch jungle sound. My sound make the crowd gather round. My sound where the people them love. My sound it a play rubber dub. My sound make them run out of town. Come and say kill all sound. My sound are the people's sound. My sound are the heavyweight sound. My sound it touch jungle sound. My sound make the crowd gather round. My sound it touch jungle sound. My sound it touch jungle sound. My sound it touch jungle sound. Kill everything. With the black one. With the black one. With the black one. My sound are the heavyweight sound. My sound make the crowd gather round. My sound are the heavyweight sound. Come and say kill all sound. With the black one. Fire. With the black one.
It's a kill our sound. It's a kill our sound. It's a kill our sound. Kill our sound.
Sorry, I was muted the entire time. Mic not on. Yeah, so I was reading the comments there. It's very good. Time for some mushroom tea. Buffalo toad would work too. Yeah, that's definitely some mushroom looking stuff in there. Good stuff. And I'm gonna share with you guys my favorite song lately, which is Banks. What's it called? Stroke. Yeah, check out, this is Banks Stroke. There's a visualizer. Mic one take.
Are you hungry?
No, I still have that hot dog from earlier. Are you wanting to bust something out?
No, I don't know. Microwave.
Okay. If I hear, yeah, it's a one take. So here she is singing it in one take. That'd definitely be a cool live one. So I'll share that one. Pause it right there.
Aaron and Stacia are here. You know that.
Yeah, they know I'm streaming. They can come in. Aaron doesn't want to be on stream, I don't think. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, we're back there. I'm gonna mute my mic and go into this Banks song, and then I'll.
Hey, I'm Banks, and this song is called Stroke, and you're watching One Mic, One Take. So you start to bring some emotion. I give you a deep and lost and feeling. You would let me drown to save your own life. It's always in my head. Everything is always about you. You tell me you want my day and I misread. You just wanna tell me what to do. Hey! You want me, you want me. I'm ready to stroke your ego. Beg for it, beg for it. I got the touch plus sleep, but nothing that you wouldn't do. Try to get back in my room, cause that's what narcissists do. You want me, you want me. I need a get around your money, make a symphony. I looked it up and nothing goes deeper. Even though you wanna be safe, pull me safe. Tryna walk through no one got deeper. It's always in my head. Everything is always about you. You used to get it on the road. You always said I was your type. You say you got it down below. You wanna get it to me right. Tell me it's so pretty. You say you don't wanna quit. Then you say you ran out of love. Say you had enough of it for two. Living it up, you've been invited in. You wouldn't tell me now I'm afraid. You want it up, you've been invited in. You wanna taste my lemonade. You follow me, want me to stroke your ego. Beg for it, beg for it. I got the touch plus C, but nothing that you wouldn't do. Try to get back in my room, cause that's what narcissists do. You want me, you follow me, want me to stroke.
Why did Amazon send me $20,000?
And I've never actually heard that one before. So that version is really good. It's a good song. If you listen to the version on Spotify, you're going to get a lot more bass. They bring in this real distorted bass. It's like rah, 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 and then it goes pop, and it's clean into the chorus. Check this out. The what I'm smoking on, the Geek Bar. It's backwards, but the Geek Bar is strawberry kiwi ice, and you'll never guess what the name of this. The name of this series is Pulsex. So the Pulsex is what I'm vaping on today on the Geek Bar. And it's actually, this is the cool thing, it's actually a dark matter edition right here. So when you puff on it, it actually lights up and shows you guys space. So thanks for hanging out with me, checking out this tunes. Have a great time, Max. Jamie, thank you so much. And yeah, and we're out. Let me see if I can blow smoke into here as I end the stream.